Spurs have 3 attacking signings during this summer transfer, and they are in the presence of Xavi Simons, Kolo Muani, and Mohamed Kudus. Who would have believed how they will fit into this Thomas Frank side? Let's dive right into that. Personally, from what I've seen, Mohamed Kudus have played, Xavi Simons have played, and Kolo Muani has played. I believe Mohamed Kudus was going to play on the right, while Xavi Simons is going to play in the middle. Definitely, he's not a player that plays on the right or in the left. He prefers the middle, and that's where he does his magic. Then Kolo Muani is up front, definitely up front. Probably Johnson will be the one to pair on the left hand side. So that is settled. They know these are combination players. They have found their rhythm. They have found their rhythm around this. And if you see now, these players that came in, they are not injury-prone players compared to Solanke that is in and out of injuries, Kulusevski that is in and out of injuries, and James Maddison that is in and out of injuries. These players automatically change the forward line of Spurs this season, and they will go places. They are going to achieve a lot with this top forward they have all acquired and gotten at this time of their career. The most issue Tottenham had last year was defensively. And I believe Thomas Frank, with what he had done at Brentford last season, is going to implement that into the Tottenham squad this season. They are going to be solid defensively. If he could use a team that had not up to the whole defense was not up to 50 mil, imagine with the ones he has right now at Tottenham, it's not going to be the same. Definitely, Tottenham will be an improvement for Thomas Frank, and Thomas Frank is a good coach. He knows how to balance the team perfectly. So they got him Paulinia from Bayern Munich on loan with an obligation to buy. You see, that immediately also improved their midfield. That tells you Tottenham is not out to play with anybody. They want to go for titles. They want to compete at the topest levels. They want to emerge as winners eventually. They have done that by beating Man City this season 2-0 already. They had already started beating one of the top 6 teams already. So it has become an amazing team that Tottenham are trying to do right here. And these players now, their preference is this. Xavi Simons loves to dribble, but he knows how to score goals. Kolo Muani is a goal-getter. He knows how to get goals. And one of the perks about him, he knows how to drift left or right. So the coach would definitely use him as a flexible left or right if the injury persists per se. But for Mohamed Kudus, he needs to finish. He needs to complete his finishing. He's having a little bit of issue with finishing, and I think that's a problem. So that will have to come in time form. He has to improve on that. But his crosses and his assists are perfect, but he needs to complete his finishing. That's all. Xavi Simons has his work cut out for him already. The Tottenham fans immediately want him starting in the first 11. Immediately. Not just because of sentimental reasons, but for the fact that they lost their playmaker earlier on in the season. James Maddison is out for about 3 to 4 months due to ACL injury. And Xavi Simons will have a lot on the shoulder to perform and to show to the crowd that the money they used to get him was not a waste. He has to show his talent on the field. I could understand why he came to Tottenham and not Chelsea. Chelsea have a lot of options in that position. So he could not have gotten right into the starting 11. Not when Kopama is fit, not when Enstavo is fit, not where Enzo is fit, not where Andre Santos is fit. It could have been difficult for him. But at the end of the day, he made the right choice of going to Tottenham. He's going to definitely have exact shared time or games with James Maddison at Tottenham. No doubt about that. He's going to play key matches as well. So immediately his game has been cut out for him. He has to get right into winning games for Tottenham. He has to be the playmaker role. He has to be like the Modric of Tottenham right now. He has to see the pass and take it there. He has to be like the Bellingham right now. All this I expected of him at Tottenham right now. Till I see you in my next video. Keep watching, keep sharing, keep commenting. Thank you and like.